Do you mind?
This has been on loop for 3 hours.
Wow. Did the cogitators whisper that to you, or are you stalking me manually today?
You need to record the Vox log.
Oh yes, at once. By your command, blessed servo-herder. Shall I light incense too?
Cassard.
Don't tell me. You want the high-end stuff, right? So, sandalwood, machine oil, 1 overclocked filter, maybe some repressed affection. Top it off with citrus.
Your sarcasm is logged.
Oh, careful now. The Omnissiah might start judging your emotional subroutines next. I hear affection's a system error.
Some subroutines evolve beyond intended parameters. I do not fear the anomaly, only its absence.
Well, you are quite impossible today.
A known variable. Now, you promised me you'd record the Vox log each cycle.
Yeah, but there's a
Records indicate you have logged that last 2 as make me.
Look, it's not like...
The Vox log, Cassard.
Okay, I shall grace our guest with a grand report on Lucen's breath and the...
Cassard!
Fine. Okay, well, this is Cassard von Valancius. Vox log entry, whatever number Pascal is keeping track of.
22.
22. Vox log entry 22. These logs are strange, you know. They're not reports, or even an update for that matter. They're just a log. For me, I suppose. Pascal insists that they are necessary, especially when one has the weight of an entire region upon their shoulders. Unsurprisingly, he's right. But just because it's important doesn't make it any easier. So, the next grand event is in 32 days, which is exciting. And we decided to host it in Lucian's breath, and whether Winterscale approves or not is a mystery to me. But, I find that we, or I, have spent so long building walls in an effort to just survive. And, the expanse can be a haunting place. But then suddenly you're surrounded by all these people, these fascinating people, who collectively decide to call themselves a community. And at first you don't believe it. Why would you? Why would I? You think it's just temporary. Another bandage around the ever-bleeding wound, you could say. But then someone hands you a cup of tea without asking. Someone programs your favorite song into the mess hall rotation. Someone turns the gravity right so your back won't ache any longer. One might even travel several warp jumps away just to hear your voice without the Vox compression hindering its sound. Then one checks on you when your comm system goes down for a week, even though they noticed that your absence within the first few hours of silence. And another reads your field entry and recites it back to you, to remind you that it stayed with them. Or, perhaps, someone makes you record a stupid log so your voice is part of the record. For some things should not go unsaid. And that's kind of when you realize maybe you don't have to be alone to be safe. So, yeah. Maybe belonging isn't a weakness. Maybe it's armor you build from the inside out. Ugh. I don't know. Anyway, this is Cassard, who survived Kimura and the coronation, and is still here, awaiting the arrival of their beloved guests. Cassard, out. There, logged, preserved. Are you happy now?
Very. I shall store it in triple redundant sanctity.
You know, the log got me thinking about home. Darganus, the coronation. How scandalous would it have been for the rogue trader and their tech priest to share a dance?
It is probable that it would cause an uproar in your populace.
Although you're right, it doesn't stop one from reminiscing.
What about Kimura?
What of Kimura?
Do you still dream of it?
Not as much as you, but it still rings in my ears. Hells. Here, Servo Skull. Play track 4. Pascal, if no ballroom floor shall have us, the captain's quarters shall do. A dance, Magos.
Affirmative.
This is Vox Trooper 2-1. Casualties at 90%. I'm hit. The diviner spoke true.
Roger on Unit 121. Come in! Come in, come in! This is Acolyte Valerie Van Hell, hailing Lord Captain Cassard. Requesting immediate assistance.
Distress. Cassard? Coordinates 5, 7, 3. Cassard? Omen. Do you copy?
Fuck! What did the Terrans say for what the fuck is going on? Abelard! Abelard?
Marashai?
Go to Lucen's breath, he says. It's safe, he says. Get out of my head! Take me back to the Dark City, please!
The warp. The voices.
Who are you? No! No!
Morag.
I promise.
Lapdogs. Tell me, would you be the one to deny me?